hi, Cookie. I forgot about you here, bud. Let's take this off because we're not going to be needing it after this talk. I just put it back on. That was really what a dumb thing to do. Okay, so let's put this on the armor stand. Put this in here. Put all my tools in there. Change the apples. Let's keep my bread on me because we are going to keep that. And I think that's everything we're going to keep on us. Okay, guys, so serious talk here. We're going to be leaving this area. So I've been thinking, and I've ran into a lot of issues. So this area has a sentimental value to me, I guess. I don't want to change anything. I'll show you guys a little bit. I'm gonna keep my lighter for a little bit, just so I can fly around and show you guys. But let's probably go to bed real quick too, just to be safe. So when it comes to this world, I've really wanted to move on from this area. I really never had like the reason to until now. So switching to Java has been a very positive thing, I think. I've enjoyed it a lot more. I've built my iron farm. I've built a lot of farms again. But there is one thing that's something that I just can't do. I can't work on this area anymore. I feel like this area has like too much of a like sentimental value of my friends. If I destroy the power plant or that building or the zoo, it's never going to it's not gonna feel the same because then I'm gonna put my builds there and then it's gonna feel like something's missing. So that's why we're gonna be leaving. Um, while leaving, we're gonna be doing something kind of odd. Um, I kind of want to restart the world, but not in this way you think. I'd like to put all my stuff in a shulker box, my lighter and everything, and put it in my ender chest. Sorry, I just actually tapped out. And once we put it in our ender chest, we will not be able to use the elytra until we actually no. For matter of fact, we're not going to use the elytra at all. We're not going to, even if I do, to a certain point, I'm not going to use it. So the one thing we're going to do is I'm going to grab all my shulker boxes and stuff. I'm going to keep them inside the thing. We're going back to basics, guys. We're going back to basics. We're going to have no gear, and we're going to travel out. Okay, so we're going to bring a horse and a dog. I'd prefer the first person in the comments to give a name to, or actually, it doesn't even have to be the first person. Just as long as you put a name, I might use it for the dog. I prefer having a community dog where, like, maybe we have a dog that everybody names and, like, we can just kind of, like, switch back and forth through the dogs. I'd like to bring one around a lot more because I feel like I fly too much. So this was my goal for this world, right? But this just doesn't work. I feel like restarting in a different area could help me, like, number one, build this area back up again. And we could kind of go through, like, the ages. Because I'd like to restart to a point where I have a wheat farm and just really easy to take care of. Because right now, this place is just not lively. And it looks really pretty, don't get me wrong. I really love this area, but it's time to move on. I probably should stop venting and talking and stuff. So let me just collect everything. I feel like I should also clear this out so, like, none of my stuff is in here. So if I ever open the ender chest, it's empty. Okay. So we're heading out, guys. I will show you guys when we get there. I'm going to make sure there's a lot of cinematics in this video because I want to do something different. Okay, so this is kind of the first milestone I wanted to get to. I wanted to get to his house. We're going to drop off our bread here, actually. I want to reset fully. So no food, no nothing. We're going to restart with, like, nothing on us. We're going to have our dog and our horse. That's all we need. I probably should grab a lead, though. Yeah, I probably should grab a lead. That seems like an important thing to have for my horse. Oh, there we go. My friend had 3 leads. We'll bring 1. So if we lose it, we lose it. So kind of showing off where we're going. So in all my time playing this world, there has been 2 directions I've gone. So I either went that direction right there, that direction, and I think I've also went that direction. But I've never went this direction. I don't know what this leads to. I could use chunk base. Actually, I probably can pull up the map. How far have I ever gone out there? Obviously, I built my farm out here, but I've never, like, gone this way. So we're going to go down here, and we're going to see what we find. So let's head out. Man, I forgot how slow it is going back to basics, but I'm willing to do this. So, crafting table. We got our crafting table. Let's make some wooden tools, because we're going to be using wood for now. I think a wooden spear would be kind of cool, because we're in such a point right now. I just actually made like 2 of the same things. I did not mean to do that, but we could use this to fight things, because we're going to be killing some animals. Our kind of goal is to kind of find some sheep, because probably important we do that. And because it's nighttime, we might be able to find some spiders too, so we can make a bundle. Because bundles are actually very useful early game, I found out. And I've never been able to use them, but we're going to be able to use them now. What is right here? That's a strange structure. I've never seen that before. Oh, it's an igloo. Awesome. This one's really ass. Sorry for like those. That was like really, really. I don't usually cuss much, but that's a really bad item. I didn't realize. I thought that would be a lot better. I picked up some speed too. And by the way, we're not building in the snowy area. I do not like the snow. I'm gonna be honest. I've thought about doing it once, and it was just never never a thing I really enjoyed. Oh, nope, nope, skeleton. Oh, my dog didn't like that. Okay, oh, come on, bud. We're gonna get out of this area. I feel like we're gonna die if I just chill around here. Here's our first nether ruin. I'll loot it. Let's see what we get. It's not bad. Pretty good basic stuff. A lot of flint and seals for no reason. I don't know why I got 3. I don't know. I find it crazy that my dog is willing to attack stuff even if it did, like, it only shot at me. Huh. This one's kind of cute. Yeah, let's go. Let's bring this one. Well, guess the community dog idea is kind of going to go out of the thing for a little bit. Okay, I guess we're going to be swimming a little bit. At least I can say like, oh, I went across the ocean to get to my base. Oh, that scared the... Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. What the hell was that? Oh my. Okay, guys. I actually just got... I didn't know there was one there. Ooh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We're actually going to have that for a little bit too, because I don't have milk. So, that's very fun. Whoa, why did they do that? That was like... immediately, randomly just jump scared me. Oh yeah, by the way, apparently chunks work the same way inside Bedrock as Java. I was actually looking at chunk base a while ago. I didn't really look this direction, obviously, but like, as a whole, apparently the map looks the same. Like, literally, I kept switching from Bedrock to Java, and there was no change in my area. So our goal today, I probably should have mentioned the video goal at the beginning, is to find a new location that could be base potential. So basically an area that's completely never been rendered and has a chance of being our permanent new base. The goal for the area is it has to be kind of like at least bright. Like I don't want snowy area. I'd rather like in like a good chunk radius find out what's there and what's not. I'd like a village nearby. Like, not too close, like maybe 1,000 out, so we can, like, bring them back. I just kind of want an area where it's, like, not too ridiculous. I got a very stupid idea. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but we might try it. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see if this works. Because I don't think horses can go in boats, from what I remember. Yep, they can't go in boats. But I can go in a boat. I can do it. Holy, I can't believe this is actually working. Let's go. Okay. Across the ocean we go. Yogi's gonna be the first horse to cross the ocean, like swimming. Like he's legit actually swimming across the ocean. Yeah. Yogi should be safe up here. Hopefully Yogi doesn't drown, but go in here. Oh, look at that. That is exactly what we wanted. We'll kind of speed up the early game a little bit. Not really what I'm wanting, but I will always take 4 any day. Nautilus armor, awesome. I just saw like some bad stuff on that armor. I was about to put it on too. Wait, how bad is this? I don't. Oh wait, I can put this on. It's perfectly fine. It's just if I die. Okay. And this one has mending. Well, we're looking snazzy. Is that the word I'm looking for? We're looking good. We're not gonna cross that because I'm gonna get jump scared by another guardian. Okay, so I think we could probably get a bed tonight, unless we find wool. That's even better. I'm never complaining about that. Oh wait, I should do this. It's more efficient. Boom, that was our first time sleeping out in the middle of nowhere. Yogi is running off because I didn't put my lead on him, but there we go. We're definitely going to move past Acacia because I just don't think it looks very good. Because I'm also going to worry about what's nearby too, because this could be like our permanent spot, so I want it to look good. Like the last area, my worst issue that I did with that one area, and that's why I kind of like dislike other base, is because for some odd reason, I built it in the middle of a valley, which was really awesome, right? But I had to build around that valley so much that like I think a lot of the terrain that you see on video is terrain that I built. Like I'm pretty sure that valley has been completely altered because it just was not very good for building on. It's very weird, but every area I go in my world, I always find a jungle somewhere. Like every direction has a jungle, like shockingly. We're actually gonna go here just to get some cocoa beans, just because like it could pay off for the future if we need like different colors. I also want to grab like a stack of bamboo, because bamboo is also really nice for scaffolding. It just makes the building way easier. Here's a birch forest. I mean, this could look possibly good. I think it turns into an oak forest up here, though. This looks like a really good area to build, actually. I think we're kind of getting to an area that could be kind of good. Only negative that so far I'm seeing is I have not seen a spruce biome anywhere. We went past dark oak, jungle. I feel like the more we move towards this direction, the more we might be able to see like some, maybe a taiga somewhere. Holy, I can't believe that actually just gave me the dog like immediately. Saw another dog. I want to grab that one if I can. Are you going to be stubborn? I just got 2 dogs. Wow. Okay, boom. That is perfect. We got 2 dogs now. And you guys can name them. So put names in the comments. You can put multiple names. Again, my channel's so small that you guys have probably a very good chance of having the opportunity to have the name in the game. So, well, that is a crazy cutoff right there. I was not expecting it to be snow again. So I see spruce wood over here. That's pretty good. That's exactly what we want. I don't like the idea that there's snow right next by me, but I'm going to see it going this direction. There might be like more stuff. Maybe like the snow biome doesn't go the whole way across. I mean, this area right here alone looks really good. Like this has potential right here. We're going to take a screenshot and we might build here. This might be the place. I'm going to scout some more areas before I do anything yet though. I think what I seen was right over here. Yes, this area right here looks perfect. We have a taiga, a birch, a village. Yeah, it looks like an area because we can build around here and fill up this entire area right here. And we have a river that can connect to the ocean. Yeah, That's perfect. I think that is amazing. Oh, which direction was I going? Am I on the land I'm supposed to be? No, I'm not. I just need to go across. Oh, I don't have another bone, buddy. I would get you too, but I can't. Okay. That's the first part done. I'm going to end the footage here, and then I'm going to reset the next footage for the next step. Okay, I think I got the shape. This is kind of the basic shape I'm going with. It's nothing crazy, but it's not like... It looks natural enough. And I think we need to build a L-shaped type house. So we're definitely going to use oak, obviously, because oak is like what we have. Let's lay out the build. So this is what I kind of have. This kind of looks unnatural currently because like it's kind of messy, but my idea is this will be like the entrance right here. You walk in, you will have this room right here, this room right here, and then you have a back door. So that's the idea. I'm gonna kind of build this up a little bit, and I'll show you guys like the kind of like the layout I have idea wise. So this is what I got so far. This is kind of the idea. I'm gonna work a little bit more on those, but the issue about my thing right now currently is stuff like kind of like this on this side. This space feels so empty, but I don't know how to fix that. If I make the windows bigger, it's gonna look weird, but it could also add more detail and make the build not feel so symmetric. I want to see what that looks like real quick. And it could add like a more of like a, this could be more like a living room. Because again, it is good to build non-symmetric things. Yeah, I kind of like that actually. Then what about this? You can also kind of do that too right here. And that's a chimney. Yeah, that's kind of the design. I'm gonna probably finish the building and put the final touches on it. Because you guys kind of had the basic idea. Plus, I think this video is becoming like 1 hour, and usually they're like 50 gigabytes. So, and I don't have that much computer space, so I'm gonna do that, and then I will come back to you guys. This is what I got so far. Honestly, I really think this is a really unique design. I've never done this before. That rooftop looks really cool on this. I've never done the pointy spikes on top, but it's really interesting. I put Yogi inside his little own pen. I added this because I was like, this side kind of feels empty. I don't know what to put here, and I didn't want to do more windows. So like, or I still did windows, right? But like, I was like, oh, maybe I could put this there, and it looks really good. So I was really happy I did that. Let's see. The backside has a chimney. Chimney's a little bit odd, but I think it's okay. I think it's supposed to. The chimney kind of looks like that. There is a back door. You go up here. There's a back door right here. You go in here. This is the main room. And this is my bedroom. I think upstairs we're going to have a future... I don't know. See, I don't know what I'm going to do upstairs. Because again, I don't want to place too many. But like, I also don't want this space to feel really, really like crowded. So for example, like... I can't use stone much, but... Should I just block that off? No, then it looks weird. Maybe if we do like stairs. Let's try stairs real quick. I think that's what we're gonna do. Try stairs and stuff. Yeah, something like that. I think that looks good. I think right on these edges, right here, I think I'm going to like connect it to the wall. So this feels like less weird. Something like that. And then I'm gonna break this and actually do this. So like you have a kind of an entrance. It's not like it's a lot better to look at. So you don't feel like you're gonna like kind of go up and it's crowded. But boom. This is my room. I kind of want to place a 3-bed thing right here. Kind of make it look cool. I think we're also gonna do this too. And like place it on the ceiling right here. Yeah, this will be my bedroom. Probably should place a light up here just to not make mob spawn. Probably should also make more torches too, because that's probably important. I think we're also gonna make a basement. See, I really wanted to do a staircase going up, but I think this house is way too small for a staircase. And imagine at some point we can put the cushions in the house and have like a little living room. Like we're gonna actually be able to do that in the next snapshot. I'm so excited for that. That's so cool. Let's probably make one of these. Let's make another axe. Let's make another shovel. We should probably dig down a little bit. After I get the stone, let me smelt the stone real quick. That should probably be more than enough for what we need. Plus, we're going to be mining out under here. So my goal is to have... I really want copper golems sorting my system. Because, see, either that could be a basement or its own building. But I feel like making its own building would be way too messy, and I can't, like, expand it. Underground, I can guaranteed expand it. Yeah, we're just going to do it underground. Okay, see, now that's going to be a problem. I didn't know he could climb ladders. Yikes. Okay, bud. Get down from there. There we go. Now, how am I supposed to get up there? Can he jump? Can copper golems jump? I'm gonna see real quick. 'Cause if he can't jump, then we're gonna just do that. Okay, so that's good. This should work. Apparently, he cannot jump to that ladder. So, oh, I probably shouldn't have put any of that stuff in yet before until I sorted the system. Okay, well, that's probably it for this video. Um, I know it's probably gonna be like a lot of cuts and like messing around with editing, but that's kind of like the entire point of making videos. I'm kind of testing and experimenting. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.